even if you have a bad credit score or no credit at all. Now, you hear a lot about turning credit into cash or otherwise liquidating a credit card. Now, there's several different ways of doing this. One of the direct ways is what's called a credit card cash advance. Now, I usually don't recommend a credit card cash advance because the APRs for the cash advance is usually going to be much higher than the purchase APR. Now, one of the strangest ways that I've heard of people liquidating credit cards is going into a store, purchasing an item, and then splitting the transaction 95% on a credit card, the other 5% on a debit card, and then going back to the store, returning it, and then getting the refund put onto your debit card. Now, that's way too complicated. The best way to turn credit into cash is just to get a personal or business line of credit, because with a line of credit, you can literally transfer the available credit from the line of credit to your checking account and then either withdraw from your checking account or just use the debit card associated with your checking account. And it's that straightforward. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you a fintech organization that offers personal lines of credit, even if you have bad credit. MoneyKey is an online direct lender that provides short-term unsecured loans and lines of credit to underserved consumers through a safe and secure platform. MoneyKey services lines of credit offered by CC Flow, a division of Capital Community Bank. So MoneyKey offers both installment loans, but we're going to be focusing on the lines of credit. Now, as I stated, MoneyKey does services accounts from CC Flow line of credit. So you'll either get a line of credit from MoneyKey or from CC Flow, depending on which state you're applying from. Now, the application process is very simple. It only takes a few minutes to submit for a line of credit. They also have fast approval, so you can verify your information and you may be approved within minutes. They also have friendly and helpful customer care agents that are available 7 days a week. And MoneyKey offers quick funds for emergencies. So if you're facing an emergency and you need money quickly, you can draw down on your line of credit and funds will be available as soon as the same business day. Now, in terms of the credit limit, if approved, your credit limit will range between $500 and $2,500. Depending on eligibility, payment history, your credit limit may be increased up to $3,500. With the line of credit, you only pay charges on the credit that you use. So charges will be based on the amount of credit used from your credit line. Unlike with the loan, you're going to be paying interest immediately. They also allow you to close your account at any time once your balance is paid off. Now, in order to qualify, you must be of legal age to contract in your state of residence, be a U.S. citizen or permanent resident, be a resident in a state where the online line of credit is offered, have an active bank account, and have a regular source of income. You must also have a valid contact number as well as an active email address. You can apply online even if you have a bad credit score or no credit at all. If your application is approved, you may receive funds as early as the next business day. MoneyKey has helped over 400,000 customers. Now, if you have very bad credit and you need a personal line of credit, definitely check out MoneyKey. Now, depending on where you might live geographically, you can either get a line of credit directly from MoneyKey or through its other partner, CC Flow line of credit, depending on what state you're in. Now, in terms of other eligibility, you will need an active checking account as well as a telephone number, email, and a steady source of income. Now, I know some of y'all might be thinking, well, what if I don't have a steady source of income? How am I able to apply for this and get approved? Now, if you watched the video we put out the other day about having a payroll provider set up, you can literally create your own pay stubs so that when you're applying for different loans, lines of credit on the personal side, you have those documentations. Now, MoneyKey offers lines of credit up to $2,500 initially, and you could potentially get a credit limit increase up to $3,500. So this isn't going to be super crazy high limits, and it is somewhat targeted to people with less than perfect credits. Now, again, the advantages of a personal line of credit versus a credit card is that a personal line of credit, you can get direct access to the cash. There's no jumping through hoops trying to liquidate a credit card to get the cash. With a line of credit, you just transfer from your line of credit to your checking account and you can withdraw the funds. Very simple access. Now, one of the advantages that a personal line of credit has over a loan is that with a loan, you have to continuously reapply if you need additional funds. With a line of credit, it's revolving. So when you make your payments towards the line of credit, it replenishes the amount of available credit on the line of credit so you can continuously use it without having to keep applying for different loans like you would with an installment loan and racking up more inquiries and so forth. Anyways, that's all for today's video. Let me know your comments and questions right down below. And until next time, take it easy and we'll talk to you soon. Peace.